It's that time of year again when the air turns cold and Halloween is just around the corner. On First Look, we love a good fright night, but before our episode begins, we have to ask one question. Do you believe in ghosts? Because tonight, I'm coming face to face with the other side and will definitively answer the one question that has been asked for generations. Are ghosts real? To find out, I'm heading all the way to Fort Gratiot, the oldest lighthouse in Michigan, and home to more than a few paranormal residents. So if there's something strange at your spooky lighthouse, who you gonna call?
Motor City Ghost Hunters are a ghost hunting group out of southeastern Michigan. We like to find out what's going bump in the night.
And some of those things are pretty dang spooky. Does anything really scary ever happen to people?
We've had objects flying off the wall, we've had people get scratched.
Oh my gosh. And after a quick intro with the rest of the team, we start to gear up for our hunt. Our first location, the captain's quarters.
So the device that you're using is an obelisk. It's going to give you different words that you may be able to communicate with.
So the ghost can say words to us.
That's the theory.
So you kind of have, it just said soak. Possibly someone that drowned in the water?
Yeah, there's a kid that comes in quite frequently who drowned, and there was a young man who was under the influence, and he died a few years ago in the water, and he's come through quite frequently.
Really? But I mean, you still get ghosts from hundreds of years ago that come through?
A lighthouse keeper's always on duty.
So that could possibly be him?
Yep, and nobody really knows where he was buried, so we always think he's here.
That light just went off.
McDougal's here.
Why don't we see if they're actually using it or whether it's a slight malfunction?
How do we do that?
Hello? If that's you using the light on the stairs, can you turn it off, please? Thank you. Now, if that truly is you, can you turn it on? Once again, in the count of 3. Hey, that's
5.
a little early.
You said 5. Oh my gosh. That is not a TV trick. Okay, pretty concrete evidence of spookiness in this room, but our ghost hunt isn't over. Next up, we're heading downstairs, so watch your step. Whoa. Attack? You just said attack. So what do we have down here? There's different tools.
Yes, these are what we refer to as ghost boxes or spirit boxes, depending on who you talk to.
That's right, the ghost box, which uses radio frequencies to allow real-time communication between a ghost hunter and the other side. And as we settle into this dark, dank basement, I prepare myself for the terror this ghost box will bring.
You're trying? Okay, hi. Hi. What's your name? You Don? Don, did you say? Easy, one at a time. Do you know anyone in the room with us tonight? Well, you've got the other side on the line. Is there anything you want to ask?
Hey, it's my Grandpa Bob there.
Okay. Audrina wants to speak to her grandfather. Yeah, it's Tim. Hi. Can you find Bob? Hi, Bob. Bob, can you say your name when you're here? Gonna hang up in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
The hard evidence keeps on coming. Some might be convinced, but I'm nothing if not thorough. So there's one more spot to look at before I leave. I think it's time to get out of here. Oh my God, that scared me. Sorry. Oh, I thought that was a ghost. That scared the crap out of me. All right. It's time to get back to business. As the rest of the team stays at the base to conduct further investigation, Tim and I ascend to the most haunted spot of all, the top of the lighthouse. Whoa.
It's a little tricky getting out of here.
I hate going first. Well, Tim, we've used the ghost box, we've used all these different kinds of tools, but I think it's time to go old school with these dowsing rods.
All right.
And ask one more question.
What is it?
Are ghosts real?
There is life after death.
I believe that ghosts exist. I have no doubt in my mind that they're here with us.
Definitely, I am a believer.
I've definitely seen ghosts and I've felt things.